Hello folks, this is Aditya from inspiredrise.com and today we are going to talk about the Huawei P30 Lite. So guys, let's first start with an unboxing for the Huawei P30 Lite. This is the official box for the smartphone. Inside you get the smartphone which has a polycarbonate back, and you get the SIM tray slot removal pin, and inside you get the documentation, warranty card, etc. You get the fast charger for this one along with a USB Type-C cable, and you also get earphones inside the box for this device. It supports 18 watt fast charging, and the device comes with a 3340 mAh battery which can easily last you a day on normal usage, not for heavy users. Now let's talk about the build and design for this phone. At the back there's a nice S-shaped gradient design and it's a polycarbonate back. This is the peacock blue color. There's also midnight black and pearl white color. At the bottom there's the USB-C port, the speaker grill and the 3.5mm jack. On the right hand side there's the power button and the volume rocker. At the back there's the triple camera setup along with the fingerprint sensor, and at the top there's the hybrid SIM tray slot along with the microphone. And overall the build and design is solid. At the top there's the earpiece along with the front camera, and you can see it has a hybrid SIM tray slot. And now let's talk about the specifications. On the inside it comes with a Kirin 710 chipset and 6GB of RAM, 128GB internal storage, and supports microSD expansion, supports USB OTG, has almost all of the sensors required for a great smartphone experience. And if you talk about the benchmarks in gaming, it's scored around 1 lakh plus on the Antutu benchmark. The performance is nowhere close to other chipsets provided in the same price bracket, and it can play PUBG on medium settings, which means that you can play all the way up to balanced and high FPS, and it plays good on that. There's not significant overheating while playing like this, but still I would have preferred if it was a more higher performing chipset on this device, because at this price point you can get devices which have better performance than this one. And now let's do a small sound check. So guys, the sound was loud, crisp and clear. And if I talk about the user interface of this device, it comes with EMUI 9 based on Android 9 Pie, and the user interface is nothing too much to talk home about, and it's an okay experience at best. And if you are a fan of stock Android or something like the Oxygen OS, you will find that some things are not present here, and it's a matter of preference. If I talk about the camera, it has a 24MP f1.8 wide sensor at the back, 8MP ultra wide sensor on the back, and a 2MP f2.4 depth sensor at the back. The camera UI is quite nuanced, has a lot of features, and it supports video capture up to 1080p at the rate 30 fps with support for gyro based EIS. The front camera is 32 megapixel one with the f2.0 aperture. The pictures were good, had a lot of sharpness. I think the major problem lies here with the software, which by default applies a little bit of beauty to every photo even if you turn it down all the way. Otherwise the dynamic range was good, the color reproduction was on point, and it could capture moving subjects also. And if we talk about selfies in low light, they weren't that great, and that's something that I would like them to improve. It's priced at around 19,990 rupees for the 4GB RAM variant and 22,990 rupees for the 6GB RAM variant. And for such a price, it's quite tough to recommend a phone like this because of the fact that there are so many other great phones in the similar or lesser price range. You still have the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2, there's something like the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and soon you will get the Realme 3 Pro in the 12,000 to 17,000 price range, and this smartphone retailing around 20,000 does not make a lot of sense when compared to those smartphones which carry a lot better specifications and better performance at a lesser price point. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and do subscribe to Inspired to Rise for more awesome tech videos like this one. And guys, no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.